Hey everyone, my name is Sim Jones. I'm the founder of ChallengeRx, and I just want to take a moment to address some questions and comments that we've been getting about the application. So I'm going to take you through the registration process and then using the application and completing your first challenge. We've had a few questions about people that have been trying to use ChallengeRx as a judge, and they're getting errors when they try to become a judge. The reason for that is because we're actually verifying your credentials against the CrossFit Trainer Directory to make sure that the credentials that are claimed by the people that want to be judges are actually accurate. We want to make sure that when the athletes are judged that it's by someone that knows what they're doing and understands the movements and has gone through the judging process before. So if you want to be a judge, make sure that the address that you have on file is one that we could also use to search for you in the trainer directory and find you. And if you have that entered in, you're still having issues, let us know and then we'll try to figure out what's going on. But that should solve the problem. The next thing is the challenge flow. We know that there are some issues with the flow kind of being broken right now, and we're actually putting together a new version that will solve all those problems. Everything will be centrally located and very easy for the user to use in one single location when they join a challenge and go through the whole process. That'll be ChallengeRx 2.0, and we're expecting that in about the next month. So hang in there with us right now. We appreciate you using the app and joining in challenges and being a part of this new community. So the first thing you do to get into a challenge is buy credits. A challenge will cost anywhere from 1 to 50 credits, and you can pick one that meets your needs. If you don't see one that is going to work out for you, the beauty of ChallengeRx is you can create one. Make your own challenge that fits perfectly to your skill set, and then invite your friends and see who else joins. It's a very cool part of the app. So once you get a challenge, you hit the join button at the bottom of the card. Pretty simple. When you join the challenge, it'll go into your pending section. You'll see the pending button on the bottom portion of the application. So click that. It'll take you over into the area where all the challenges that you've joined exist, and you'll see a record video button. If you push that record video button, it'll take you through the record flow, and it's pretty self-explanatory from there. Make sure you record your challenge through the app. If you don't do that, we're not able to assign a unique ID to that video, and because of that, we can't accept that as a video that's used to be entered into judging. And we don't want people to use an awesome video that they did, got a grand time on it, and just submit that over and over again for challenges. That wouldn't be fair. So to keep it fair, we assign a unique ID to every video and only allow videos to be submitted through the app that were recorded in the app. So after you record your video, you have to submit your score. The button will be on that same pending screen underneath your challenge. Just click the button, submit score, and read the submit score form pretty closely and just enter your score. Next is kind of the waiting game. You have to wait for everyone else to complete the challenge and then the challenge deadline to end. And at that point, we'll go through ranking the scores, and the high scoring competitors will be sent invitations to submit their videos. That's why it's very important that you don't delete the video that ends up in your camera roll after you record your challenge. If you do get a video invitation, just go back into that pending section under the challenge, and you'll see a submit video button. If you don't get a video invitation to submit it, then that button won't exist for you. But if you do have the button, just push it. It'll start the upload process, and when the phone stops thinking, stops spinning, video should be uploaded. You should be good to go. So the next thing that will happen is we'll go through and pay it out, show the ranking card to everyone, and you can view that information in the results section. And if you are an athlete that gets paid out, then we will be paying you out almost immediately after that challenge ends. So you can expect to see the payout into your bank account, or if you chose PayPal, it'll be in your PayPal account within like 3 to 5 business days of that challenge ending. It takes a little bit of time to process that information. So that's basically it. If you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to send us an email at info@challengerx.com. We want to answer your questions. We want to make sure you're comfortable with this, and we want to make sure you want to use it over and over again and get your friends and family and everyone at your box involved. It's a very cool tool to be able to compete against people from all over the U.S. and Canada right now, but we're also in the process of making it global. So pretty soon you'll be able to compare yourself to people from all around the world, and that'll be here sooner than you think. So in the meantime, thanks for being a Challenger X athlete, and we look forward to seeing you in the challenges. Bye.